Hi friends, we are going to learn piano from the basic level of music theory. So, in the keyboard or piano, you will see white and black color keys. And white keys are after the first seven letters of English alphabet, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. If you observe the black keys, you will see two groups, two black keys and three black keys. Right. And now we are going to see the white key, which is before the set of two black keys. And from there, we are going to start the class. And that white key is C, whether it is before the first two set of black keys, or second two set of black keys, or third two set of black keys. And that white key before the third two black keys is called middle C. Alright, the middle C is found to the left of the two black keys, the third set of two black keys. And this middle C is played by the right thumb finger and by the left thumb finger. That is the first class we are going to start with. We're going to train our right thumb finger and left thumb finger to play the middle C. Before training our left and right thumb finger playing on the middle C, we need to know few music symbols. Right. Music is written on the lines and spaces of the staff. The staff, that is 5 lines and 4 spaces. 5 lines are, as you see on the diagram, the picture, the 5 lines are after these alphabet E, G, B, D and F. And 4 spaces are after these alphabet F, A, C, E. People used to understand these 5 lines like this. E as every, G as good, B as boys, D as dance, and F as fine. So last 2 letters changes. I mean dance fine or do fine or dress fine or drink Fantas or whatever. I understood in this way, that is, the 4 spaces. There are 4 spaces between the lines are called spaces. These 4 spaces are F, A, C, E. You can see on your right side the diagram. It says about the space F, A, C, E, phase. So that is easy to understand. Phase on the space. Right. If you understand these spaces, the 4 spaces F, A, C, E, then all those lines are easy to by heart or easy to understand. That is, before F the first line is E, and after F it is G, and after G the second space is A, because after G always A comes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and again A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And after the second space A, the third line is, as per the English alphabet, it is B, A, B. Then the third space is C, the fourth line is D, and the fourth space is E, and the last line is F. So easy to understand if you by heart the spaces F, A, C, phase on the space. And above the 5 lines we can add extra lines, and below the 5 lines also we can add some extra lines which are called ledger lines. And here below the top 5 lines you see an extra line which is called middle C. And middle C comes before the third set of 2 black keys in the piano or keyboard, as you see in the diagram. On these line or spaces, we need to add some symbol which are called nodes, which are many kinds. whole note, half note, quarter note, quaver, etc. And now we're going to see whole note first. Whole note looks like a circle or a big O on the line or on the space. And whole note is played or clapped or striked and held for four counts. First count you have to clap or play and you have to hold it for four counts. Play it and count four. For example, you see middle C, on the middle C, whole note is given, right? So you have to play like this: one, two, three, four. Play it and count for four counts. The top five lines you see the right hand middle C, and now on the bottom you see the left hand middle C, which is an extra line above these five lines. And these five lines of right hand top or left hand bottom are divided by a bar lines. That's called measure. And measures are used to count. You see few numbers on this tab: 4 by 4, 3 by 4, and 2 by 4. And the top number tells us how to count. We need to read only the top number. It shows how many counts are there to each measure. Before this number, you see two symbols, and the top one is G clef or treble clef, and the bottom one is bass clef or F clef. G clef is for right hand, bass clef is for left hand. Top five lines are for right hand and the bottom five line is for left hand. As you see in the diagram, if it is 4 4, 4 count in the measure. If it is 3 4, 3 counts in the measure. If it is 2 4, 2 counts in a measure. All right. And now we are going to start with the whole note on the middle C of right hand and the left hand. Whole note means what? Play and hold it for four counts. Let's start the whole note of middle C. And now we are going to play the middle C because the whole note is on the middle C. Middle C means before the third, the white key before the third set of two black keys. And whole note means you have to play and hold it for four counts. So you're going to now play the middle C for four counts. Let's play the middle C by our right thumb finger for whole note. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Because there are four measures, all four measures are right hand middle C. I've given the separate right hand, left hand, middle C exercises. Please watch it. Now we are seeing two count, which is called half note. First whole note is four count, and now half note. Half note means you have to play and hold it for two counts. And here the first measure there are two counts, like 1 2 and 3 4. I mean two half notes, and you have to play like this: 1 2 3 4. The first measure is for right hand as it is given on the top, and the second measure is for the left hand, third is again for the right hand, and the fourth measure is for the left hand. And all are half note, two half notes in a measure. So you have to play like this: 1 2 3 4. 1 2, left hand, 3 4. Again right hand, 1 2 3 4. Again left hand, 1 2 3 4. A separate video is given on this piece. You can see another video. As you see, half note looks like a circle with a stem or a standing line upward or downward. So whole note is a circle. Half note is a circle with a stem upward or downward. Let's see the next note. which is called quarter note. Quarter note looks like a black circle with a stem upward or downward. And quarter note looks like this. You can see on the diagram, and it gets one count. Every black color circle with a stem gets one count, which means in a measure, if it is 4 by 4, you will have 4 black color circle with a stem. Every circle gets one count. So you have to play all the counts like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the first measure is for right hand, second measure is for left hand, third measure is for right again, fourth is for left. Same, the down also first for right, second for left, third for right, and the fourth for left. All this middle C's to be played by the right and left thumb finger, and this piece is played in a separate video, this diagram. You can see that video and get benefited. So thank you for listening to this program of a small short basic class about music symbols and the theory, the basic theory of music. Thank you very much.